Alrighty, so this video is on how to make a budget-friendly tire rack or rim holder. Basically, I needed something to hold up all my tires. I still have a whole bunch of rims laying around, as you can see. More tires up there, and I have a whole bunch upstairs yet, but point to the video, which focus, is I went out and got some free wood and some free metal. And the way I'm going to try to do this is assuming you have an unfinished building or visible studs, and if you don't, there's plenty of other ways to do this if you modify my idea. Basically, all that I did, I measured the distance between both these beams here, came with that measurement, found some metal. All this is angle iron. As you can tell, I had to double it up to make it long enough and stronger. It's just some angle iron, which if you don't have any, you can just go buy from the store. It's not expensive at all. Figure out how many tires you need. You can see this one's a little bit bigger. Measure the width of, what you're going to need tire width wise for your rack, and then go and buy the correct amount of channel iron, or round stock will work fine too. What I did is I measured the distance from one tire to the other of the smallest one, which was this one, and that gave me the distance from the wood post there to the end of this focus, to where they all sit on here very nicely without falling off. And I can just take it, and pull it off, and it sits real nice and deep in there, which I like. And basically what I did is took a level, figured out how high I wanted it and what I wanted the drop to be. So what I first did was measure the distance down that I wanted to the floor, because obviously you want it to be against this and not against the metal. At least that's what I wanted. So I had to kind of measure the about the middle of this down, came out with this measurement to drop it down, and then ended up taking a piece of wood, 4x4, drilled a hole in the center, measured the distance between this beam the way I wanted it measured. As you can tell, I have two in there I measured, side to side, in between, side to side, and centered the hole in the 4x4, drilled a hole in that, drilled it, put a level on that, which is what the big level is for. And then just made sure it was level as I put up the 2x6, and then I ran 6 screws into that big beam right here, which you really can't tell. Well, yeah, see, I got 6 screws all the way across that into that beam, drilled a hole into there, drilled just 1 screw, made sure it was nice and level and flush on there. And then I had that, that much done. And then I did this side too. I measured the same distance on this for this 2x6. Got the other piece of channel iron, ran across there, leveled it out nice over here, drilled the hole there, put it in. And then I have a bolt right here to hold those two pieces together. And whole thing is nice and level. And I have, these are 17-inch rims. These are 15s, 17s, 17s, and then a 16. And these, all the rims on tires, and those last 3 tires are just loose tires. There's a ton of weight on this. These are welds, they're steel wheels. These are aluminum wheels, which are very dirty inside, but there's a lot of weight on this, and obviously it holds up just fine. Down here, I made my own 4x4. I was too short for this piece, so I took a 2x6 I had, and I made myself a little 4x4. Threw a couple screws in it like that, and it's just fine. Be building a second one. I think I might try and make a rack on the bottom for the truck tires if I can fit them down there. We'll see if I have enough room to do it. You can always make this higher if you want to double stack them. You can always make them higher too. Obviously, you want the heavier tires on the bottom or the bigger ones, which I want to see if I can fit my truck tires underneath this really nice, and then go from there. But hopefully this gives you guys an idea of some budget saving tips with the economy the way that it is. Saving money helps. This is all free material. If you don't have free material, it's very, very cheap. All you gotta do is buy one 4x4 8-foot section. Mine are 20 inches tall is what I made mine. 28 inches tall. And then the 2x6 is 20 inches out. So I have mine 20 inches out, and that's basically what I did. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.